Seems they took me by mistake. They feel awful about it too, poor guys. Fortunately, they totally respect dragons, so they treat me like an honored guest. Still don't like ponies much, though, but you're with me, so it's cool.
Huh. Well, I still don't trust him. I say we turn tail and bail while we still...
Before we finish eating, are you loco in the cocoa? Can I please have more of that mushy stuff, whatever it was?
Certainly. And Mr. Spike, you like gemstones, yes?
Turquoise. This here's Little Strongheart. And these are my friends, Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash.
You! That's it! We are out of here! Wait! Please, accept my apologies for what happened on the train. We didn't mean for anyone to be hurt. Yeah, right. We only wanted the tree. The settler ponies have overtaken the land and have planted an orchard all over it. Because of their thoughtlessness, we can no longer run over our traditional stampeding grounds. Huh?
I think it's time they met Chief Thunderhooves.
We have a long and winding stampeding trail that we have run upon for many generations. My father stampeded upon these grounds, and his father before him, 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 and...
I think they get the idea, Chief.
It is a sacred tradition to run the path every year. But this year, these settler ponies, these Appaloosans...
They planted apple trees all over it without asking our permission.
Well, that's not very nice, right, Rainbow Dash?
The ponies refuse to move their trees, so we are stuck here, and it is not fair.
See, Rainbow Dash? They had a good reason to...
I'll say they had a good reason. Come on, we have some apple-picking Appaloosans to talk to.
Gently, please.
Sorry, Rarity, but our friends are out there, and we have to be ready for a long hike into buffalo territory if we're gonna save them. Let's go!
Hi, guys. Pinkie. We're so glad you're safe.
Oh, thank goodness. How did you escape from the buffalo?
We didn't.
We promised the buffalo a chance to talk.
Oh, yeah? About what?
We brought our new pal Little Strongheart here to explain to the Appaloosans why they should move the apple trees off buffalo land.
That information will be quite helpful.
That's weird, because my cousin Brayburn here wants to explain to the buffalo why they should let the apple trees stay.
That would be a useful thing to... The land is theirs. You planted the trees not knowing that. Honest mistake. Now, you just gotta move them, that's all.
Well, they busted their rumps here, and now they're supposed to bust their rumps again just because some buffalo won't stampede someplace else?
Plant the trees somewhere else.
Where? It's the only flat land around these parts.
The buffalo had it first.
The settler ponies need it to live.
Come on, Applejack.
You're being
I put my hook
unreasonable.
down. You look. Both the settlers and the buffalo have good reasons to use this land. There must be something we can do.
Hey, I've got an idea. We may be divided, but of you all I beg to remember we're all hoofed at the end of each leg. No matter what the issue, come from wherever you please. All this fighting gets you nothing but huff and mouth disease. Arguing's not the way. Hey, come out and play. It's a shiny new day. So what do you say? You gotta share. You gotta care. It's a right thing to do. You gotta share. You gotta care. And there'll always be a way through. Both our diets, I should mention, are completely vegetarian. We all eat hay and oats. Why be at each other's throat? You gotta share. You gotta care. It's a right thing to do. And there'll always
Pinkie Pie, that was fantastic! What a great song! You're right on!
It appears that Sheriff Silverstar and I have come to an agreement.
We have.
That was the worst performance we've ever seen.
Evidently.
The time for action is upon us. Our stampede will start at high noon tomorrow, and if the orchard is still there, we'll flatten it and the whole town.
But, Chief...
And we Appaloosans say you'd better bring your best, 'cause we'll be ready and waiting.
But, Sheriff!
Oh, that wasn't the message of my song at all.
I want my kin to have what they need to live, but a storm's a brewing here, and I don't like the look of it.
We've just got to talk some sense into them before some pony gets hurt. Listen, maybe if you would just reconsider
About the trees. Now, if you just...
If we could just sit down and talk, we could... Why won't anybody be rational and reasonable? Sheriff, if we could only...
Isn't there some way to stop this?
Unless the settlers remove those trees, I do not think so. I know you don't want to do this.
But they have taken our land. What would you have me do, Rainbow Dash?
I don't know. But it's never too late to think of something.
At noon, it will be too late.
Come on, think. Think. He's not gonna do it.
Say, you gotta share, you gotta care. It's the right thing to do. You gotta share.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
Hey, I've got a much better idea. We will allow the apple orchard to stay in exchange for a share of its fruit. Most delicious apple pies.
I'd rather eat turquoise any day of the week.
Oh, Bloomberg, this is your special day. Mama's so proud of you.
Dear Princess Celestia, friendship is a wondrous and powerful thing. Even the worst of enemies can become friends. You need understanding and compromise. You've got to share. You've got to care.